Kevin Kellum. The action kicking off hot and heavy here on AAW Alive. Don't adjust your TV screen. That's not Flyboy Rocco Rock. That's not Johnny Grunge. That's the Saint brothers, Cory and Chase Saint, two men from the south side of Toledo, Ohio, making their AAW debuts to students of the Fresh Prince of Midair, Trey Miguel, and they know exactly what they have to do here. They have to make a statement, they have to not waste any time, and right now they're putting the boots on Sabotage Sean Logan.
Absolutely coming in and putting on his leather jacket.
Oh, and look at that, the mockery. You know, the House of Pain was playing, you know, throughout the Bourbon Street Club. I myself, a little more of an Everlast fan, you know. High cross body block from the pulse of professional wrestling. Brendan Ballin coming to the aid of his makeshift tag team partner. But you want to talk about coming to the aid of one another? Let's dial it back. Obviously, we have our eyes set on Unbreakable, August 22nd, back here at the 115 Bourbon Street.
Big weekend for pro wrestling.
Big weekend for pro wrestling, but nothing bigger, nothing badder than what's going to happen here. 15 feet high, a steel cage going to be erected in the middle of the ring. We're going to have not one, not two, but three men on each side of that ring. We're talking about Rich Swann and the AAW Tag Team Champions, the Hellhound Kill Crew, and on the other side, you got Donovan Marcellis, you got Big Bad Josh Bishop, and you got the AAW Champion, Mr. Joe Alonzo.
Well, here in the south side of Chicago, we know more than a few union workers. We're going to have to get that thing reinforced.
Oh, good God, and that's Chase Saint sliding in with that forearm strike to Brendan Ballin. 2 counts as referee Nate Speckman. Good to see Nate Speckman back in an AAW ring. It's been quite some time, but obviously, you know, we talk about what happened back at United We Stand. We saw, obviously, the best
on demand right now on this same YouTube channel. You can check out that shit.
We saw the besties in the world, you know, pick up a huge victory, if you will, over Twist and Flip, getting themselves back into the winners column. But I'm curious as to what's going to happen on August 22nd. As Chase Saint goes for a cover on Ballin, we have what seems to be a spousal dispute between Mr. Vega and Shaza McKenzie. Shaza, of course, bringing in her friend, the WWE ID Women's Champion, Lainey Luck, to watch her back. We're going to have Lainey, we're going to have Shaza 2-on-2 against the besties in the world August 22nd.
Yeah, it's almost like Jerry Springer, but you know they're going to fight for sure, right?
And off the top rope, it's Cory Saint.
I got to say, for guys who are wearing hockey jerseys, they're not really filling them out too much, are they?
No, definitely a little bit more wiry, you know, definitely a more athletic frame.
No, I mean, but professional wrestlers come in all shapes and forms. But yeah, as you mentioned, they do have that Public Enemy throwback vibe. But you can see this. They came out trying to raise the roof and are already, you know, doing some very dastardly tactics. They are from Ohio. Ohio is for cheers, as we've learned in AAW's rich past. Many classic matches. If you're watching our wrestling action for the first time, some of those big names you've seen on worldwide television got their start first. Ooh.
And again, Brendan Ballin being lit up. The Saint brothers here are doing a very impressive job. Again, cutting that ring off, keeping Brendan Ballin in their part of town. And, you know, obviously the much more inexperienced member of his tag team.
Oh, what is
and
this?
Look at that, mocking him. Get out your seat and jump around.
It's almost like they're ironically engaging the audience. And they're going to unironically realign Bo and Spawn here potentially.
Oh! Ballin lands on his feet and makes the tag. Sabotage Sean Logan, now the legal man. A house of fire comes in. Sean Logan, drop kick, caught him on the elbow on that one. And a European uppercut into the corner, now charging in Cory Saint. Splashes his own brother.
Come on, right here.
Haymaker ducked. Pulls him in. Spine on the pine goes Sabotage. Clothesline duck, spins him up and around. Scoop and a slam. Sabotage Sean Logan chaining together. Some very impressive offense here. Kevin Kellum.
Absolutely. Listen, all y'all. It's Sean Logan. Big Ballin.
Brendan Ballin. Acai moonsault catching both Saint brothers at the end.
Let's go.
Love this.
And look at this tag team. Ace Crusher by Ballin and Sean Logan now going for the cover, and that's going to do it. Woo!
We got a tag team here.
In 4 minutes, 43 seconds, your winners, Logan and Ballin.
Kevin Kellum, all the stars are here. 20-person over-the-top rope battle royal, our feature contest here on Alive, and there's a lot of massive humanity, a lot of bodies.
An entire 53A bus came to.
Oh, and we just have an elimination. Wait us. Oh, are you kidding me?
What? Johnny Bravo?
Kevin, you think you're funny?
Yeah, but
You think you're funny?
yeah, I have a stand-up comedy special.
Oh, good. My flat tire. I was supposed to be here for the other live match. You flattened my tires, so I missed it.
Why would I flatten your
Do me a favor.
What?
Get the F out of here. Tyler, get back on headset.
This is more like it.
My apologies that I was late. Anybody that watches Alive realizes that I've been announcing with you. We have chemistry. We do a good job. I got screenshot footage of Kevin flattening my tires, so I was late for the last Alive match. My apologies to you. I am an adamant professional, and screw that guy. Let's call the match.
Well, apology accepted. And you want to talk about adamant professionals? How about Donovan Marcellis, the most professional man in this entire contest? So professional, in fact, he hasn't even stepped through the ropes yet.
Smart. Look at him. He knows what he's doing. Like, if this was me and I was managing this kid, this is what I would tell him to do.
Well, you can't be eliminated if you're not in the match.
No, it's smart. And you know what? Look at him. He's doing great. Hopefully camera's catching what he's doing, because I think it's spectacular. Somebody has to be that guy. He's that guy.
And you know, John, I do want to address it. Obviously, you had that big Davey Vega birthday bash planned back at United We Stand, and there was a little bit of a spousal dispute, if you will, that interrupted it. And now, August 22nd, we got a date signed, the Besties against Shaza and Lady Luck.
She's lucky we're not pressing domestic violent charges. Let me tell you, a birthday is a precious thing. She wasn't invited. She's bitter. They're separated. I get it. You don't have to do what she did. I'm a little aggravated with it. I'm going to save it for possible court case. I don't really want to talk about it other than August 22nd, they're going to get theirs.
Tickets are still available at aawpro.com for August 22nd. That match signed, of course, our steel cage match, 6-man tag action. Donovan Marcellis will be in action there. Oh, and that's Brian Gorda.
Steel cage match. Ironically enough, as you might know, I work at TNA Lockdown. TNA Lockdown is the very next day, August 23rd, so it's awesome that you guys are doing a steel cage match. 2 big steel cage match events here in Chicago.
And that's Big Bruss Hamilton launching Aaron Arsenal out of the ring. And you know, what's going on with Bruss Hamilton right now? It definitely seems like he's had a little bit of a career transition here, trying to refine some footing here. It seems
he's doing his best. Like look at him. Like he's been part of the Bravo family for a hot minute. He's not the smartest tool in the shed, if you get what I'm saying. So he's doing his best. He's our special little boy, as we like to call him in the Bravo family. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty here, Tyler.
You know, I think we've cut it down from 60 to 20 now, so we're finally getting some of the.
If you're a betting man, who are you picking right now?
You know, I hate to go odds-on favorite, and I do think Amazanga probably is that odds-on favorite. As we just had another elimination.
Look how surprised he is. Duh, you're gone. Get out of here.
But one man that I am keeping my eye on, and I've kept my eye on him for quite some time, that's going to be AOD, now seemingly aligned with Ryan Mathias, who came within an eyelash of becoming that Heritage champion back in United We Stand.
I feel like, hey, we just missed an elimination. There you go.
Oh, Thomas Heim landing on the apron.
I feel like in due time.
Oh.
Thomas Heim gone? Heim, excuse me. Stand corrected.
And think about this, though. Thomas Heim spending all that time down in Florida training underneath Sexy A Steel just to get eliminated by
Have
Starman.
you seen how amazing Thomas looks? He's got new gear. He's got new physique. I'm very impressed with Thomas. My point back to earlier was, hold on.
Is the Source a legal competitor in this contest? This Blair Onyx seems to be talking to him right now. And keep your eyes on Starman!
I would say yes, because mental illness is not a laughing matter. And clearly she hears something, so I respect the fact that she identifies as a multiple personality person. So good for her. To each their own. It's 2026. We can't judge her. Don't judge her, Tyler.
I am still in awe of that forearm strike from Eric Surge on Harley Rock.
Surge is super impressive. And my point earlier, before all these eliminations, and Amazanga. Surge hitting it right now. AOD is going to be the future of AAW someday, whether he's with the Bravo family or whether he's not. There's something there with that kid. I know talent when I see it. So in due time, let's keep an eye on him, and if he can grow here at AAW. Look at, he just threw out, nope. So he's got to follow up.
Oh, and that's Eric Surge getting eliminated.
That was amazing.
By Amazanga, but speaking of knowing talent, what's going on with you? What's going on with Sierra? What's going on with Joey Avalon?
Those two are having problems. I'm just the guy that, if you're a Star Wars guy, Tyler, and I don't know if you are, I'm Emperor Palpatine. I pull the strings in the shadows. They'll figure it out. I guide people where they need to go, whether they like it or whether they don't. And in due time, I have a master plan, and they'll all see it.
Well, what I will say is over the last 5 years, you have been the manager of champions here in AAW.
They don't call me that for nothing, Tyler. Look at that!
And Big Bruss Hamilton launching AOD to the outside.
That's why he's the muscle of the Bravo family. That was super impressive.
And it looks like we're down to our final 5. 4 in the ring, but of course you can't forget about Donovan Marcellis on the outside.
He's over there in the corner. I hope the cameras are looking, because he's super intelligent right now.
So do you think he's going to spend as much time on the outside of the ring August 22nd when that steel cage is 15 feet high?
I think that's why the steel cage is going up, because once they put you in, you can't get out. And the steel cage is different. You have to get in to start the match. So time will tell.
Oh, and now look at that.
See?
Donovan Marcellis picks his spot.
And a hair pull.
Straight out of the Joe Alonzo playbook.
Wouldn't have it any other way. I'm a big fan of Joe Alonzo.
Rory Shield ducks the Sabotage kick, and now lighten up Donovan Marcellis.
That was impressive, bro.
Exploder suplex, and then a face buster. Rory Shield is somebody that's finding a world of confidence in herself.
Yeah, and that's due to AAW. People come to AAW and thrive. This is why this is the best organization in Michigan. Now, excuse me, I'm from Michigan. Chicago! I know where I'm at. Don't judge me, Tyler. That source coming out of her mouth. I might actually have her come to Michigan. We have a bunch of indies in Michigan that I think her and Source would thrive in. See?
Oh, and she's biting the man, tearing the flesh.
Look at that.
Blair Onyx stuns Donovan Marcellis, and now Blair Onyx goes to hit the ropes. Launched up and over to the outside, but Rory Shield back in. Rory Shield was not eliminated. She did not go over the top.
Good catch. Oh, right in the jaw. Holy crud.
And now this time,
thanks for coming, Toots.
You know, you get one opportunity at a second chance, and unfortunately for Rory Shield, not able to get the best of it there.
Bro needs to turn around.
But we are down to our final 3, John.
There's a ginormous angry man standing behind you. Turn around, bro.
And a headbutt from Amazanga rattling the cage.
Here we go.
Now hits the ropes. Oh my God!
Killed him twice.
Hits him twice.
All right, what's your money, Tyler? Big man or bigger man? Which one?
And now you have Bruss Hamilton. You got Amazanga.
Holy crud! Look at this.
The world's strongest man takes Amazanga, but not able to get him off of his feet.
I don't see how this can end. They're gonna kill each other.
God, this ring might collapse underneath the mass of both these competitors. And Amazanga with a headbutt.
Tyler, I'm a big fan of meat hitting meat, and I know you are too. That's exactly what this is. Meat hitting meat. Here we go.
It's an absolute slugfest, and it's Amazanga.
Wow. Absolutely wow.
In 8 minutes, 39 seconds, the winner of the Battle Royal, Amazanga.
Amazanga victorious here on Alive. Fans, we are out of time. Tickets available August 22nd, AAWPro.com. Steel cage match. The Besties versus Shaza and Lady Luck, and so much more.
Tyler, let's do it. Thank you for everything.
Hey, Serge. Hey, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is that you and I look like stars. We look like $1 million. Especially, hey, listen, I know, relax, okay? I know you're pissed off because I am too. I get eliminated by that little butt-sucking runt, Harley Rock. What the hell is that?
You wanna know why? You wanna know why everything's been working good for us? Because we look like a team. That's why. When I call the plays, When we call the
Who
plays,
gives a damn about the play, Serge? We're on the same page. So how
Good.
about we go beat some ass from here on out?
about time you're listening now.
What up, Doe?
That's what I want.
Let's go.
That's what I want.
Let's go, Serge.
That's what I want.
Let's get it. Come on.
You should see that. Did you see it? That was easy for the Amazanga. You want to know why it's easy? Because it's the only thing I have. See, when I showed up at AAW, I made myself a promise. I promised I would show up and show everyone why Amazanga is the best. So if you come at me, you better be ready to leave in an ambulance. Because the Amazanga wrecks everyone.